In this lesson, we create a basic typography animation by using of text tools. Okay, we want to create this types of animation. This is not so advanced, this very basic animation, and let's create this inside of After Effects. Okay, at the first, delete this layer and create my Beiji, Control Y, and let's select the color and type Beiji. Okay. First, I want to type my text like typo or anything else that you will type. And remember, when your caps lock is on, the refresh is disabled inside of Viewer. And if you see this error, you have to off your caps lock. Okay. Once you write that, change the typefaces to something like Cooper Black, or let's grab these fonts like this and change the font to bold and change the size. Okay, once you create this, create an animation for this by pressing the S button and selecting your text. The scale option is appeared, and type 0. Create a keyframe in here and in here, and type 100 or 100 square, yeah, or something higher than 100. Change the keyframe interpolation to easy ease. Let's review it. It's good, but very slow. Make it a little bit faster. Okay. And once it's scaled up, we want to rotate it at this axis. Okay. By pressing R on the keyboard, the rotation properties appeared. And also, you can use Shift to see different properties at the same time. For example, I want to see the scale with the rotation simultaneously. Hold down the Shift and press the S. For position, you can hold down the Shift with P, or for transparency, you can hold down the Shift with T. Okay. Once it's scaled up, create a keyframe for rotation, go in here and rotate it -19. Okay, and change the keyframe interpolation. And let's review it. It's good, but it's not so attractive. And okay, let's adjust the keyframe. To change the scale while it's rotating. Once you change the scale, we need a position also because it's very down, and by holding the Shift with P, we can create keyframes for position and go to this point and change the position here a little bit. Change the keyframe interpolation, sorry, to ease and review it. Very nice, very good. Yes. Okay. Our first text animation is finished. Now let's create our next text and type what you want. For example, graphy, and off the caps lock, change the typeface to regular, and change the color to something like black, and change the size. Put it in here. And now, when this type is appear, we want to animate our graphy text. Okay, go to text tool and add a opacity and lower down the value of opacity to 0. And in here, make a keyframe for range selectors and go a little bit further and create an ending points. Change the keyframe interpolation to easy ease and place it in here. Review it. It's good, but a little bit slower. Yeah, it's good. Let's duplicate this text by pressing Ctrl D or from edit menu and press P on your keyboard to change the position and type another text with and scale it up a little bit to go to keyframes. You can also press U on your keyboard to see all of your keyframes, and by pressing U you see all of your keyframes. Okay, and delete this animator, and for this I want to use a tracking selector and change the value, and also you can change the value like this for a starting point. And from here, when the second text is appear, I want to animate this text and change it like this. Change the keyframe interpolation to easy ease. And also I need the opacity animator in here for appearing the text. Make 0 opacity and change the opacity in here. Easy ease and let's take a look. Yeah, it's very nice. And okay, let's create our next text. Duplicate, change the position to here and type EA or anything else you want. Sorry, caps lock, CSX, and scale it down. And also you can select each characters and you can put any colors you want. For example, I want to change the E color, just the E color, not all the text. Select the E colors and change the color from here, for example, like purple one, and you see. Okay, once you change, let's press U on the keyboard and delete these keyframes. And for this, I want to just add a position keyframe. Press P on the keyboard and create a keyframe in here. Put it out of screen, and in here it must come to the in here. Very nice. Okay, change the keyframe interpolation, easy ease, and also let's take a look. Very nice. And also we have a little bit animation on our sample animation of this typo. We can create for typo this animation. The animation was that when the ECS6 is collate with this text, the text typo is react to that interacting. Okay, go to this point and select the typo, press R, create a keyframe, go back and change a little bit the rotation and also bring it back to -19. And let's take a look if it's good or need adjustment. It is good, not bad. Okay. And also you can create motion blur and add a motion blur to the animation by clicking in here on motion blur, and also click the motion blur in here to create the motion blur for your animation. And let's now see the project, what we have created. And sorry, put it down. Very nice. Okay, that was a basic animation in the typography by using of basic text tools and animation tools. In next lesson, we will talk about cameras and light and how to create 3D scene inside of After Effects.